London Vale. I'm playing Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren Mendoza. I'm playing Avery.
I'm Vajayanti Badribu. I'm playing Jan.
Hi, I'm Natasha Tina Liu, and I'm playing Monica and Maureen.
Hi, I'm Stephen Casillas, and I am playing Connor and Sean.
Hi, I'm Stephen Vidal, and I'm playing Josh.
Melissa Bickerton playing Miss J.
Flashback High, written by Chriselle Almeida. Interior diner, an affluent town of New England, the year 1999. Jan is an Indian American female, has been magically transported back into her 17-year-old body, 20 years in the past. But her mind is that of a 37-year-old who remembers how the years turned out. She is eating pancakes with her best friend Avery, who is 17 in both mind and body. They are trying to figure out this bizarre situation.
Oh my god, I miss being able to eat anything without gaining a pound.
So, about last night.
Yeah, our attempt for me to go back to the future didn't work.
Should I be worried?
Okay, I know you don't believe me, but let me try and prove it one more time.
Okay, like how?
Remember Lauren Caruso?
Obviously.
In a few minutes, she's gonna walk in here with her clone posse and make fun of my car.
Why do you try so hard to make her like you? She's such a bitch.
Yeah, she's a fucking twat.
Avery looks a little scandalized. The door opens and in comes Lauren Caruso, a 17-year-old good-looking Caucasian girl with two of her minions. She walks over to Jan and Avery.
Hi, girls. Jan, I see your dad's car is in the lot. Can't miss the bumper sticker. A day without fairies is a day without sunshine.
Yeah, I put that on a year ago, hoping it would embarrass him enough to give me his car.
Aw, it's too bad your parents can't afford to buy you a new car. But I get being disappointed. Like, for my birthday, my parents got me a brand new Jeep, but it was totally the wrong color.
Poor thing.
So, I'm having a New Year's Eve party at my house to bring in 2,000. You guys can come. And yes, Jan, Connor will be there. I told him how you've never kissed anyone.
Lots of people are sweet 16, never been kissed.
And they're both at this table.
Propulsive laughs.
Lauren, in the future, girls like you will be considered bullies and canceled.
Excuse you?
You took the information I gave you during a truth or dare game and you used it against me. You asked, who was your first kiss? I said, Connor, if I'm lucky. You then said, you've never kissed anyone yet? And I told you I was waiting because I wanted my first kiss to be special, meaningful. Back then I thought you pitied me. But now I know. It was envy. You never had a true love first kiss and you hated that I was waiting for that I might actually get it. And you chose to take that away from me.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about. All those carbs must be going to your head. Come on, girls. Let's go get some salad. Never too early to prep for bikini season. Ciao.
They leave. Avery is quiet for a second.
Okay, that was weird. Did you see her car drive into the lot?
No, you have to believe me. And years ago, we went to that party. I did kiss Connor.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and he totally broke my heart. Said he actually liked Lauren and he just kissed me because she told him to. I was heartbroken.
So do you still want to go?
Yes, we're going. You were too shy to kiss Ben, so we ended up with Monica. You regretted that.
Maybe you discovered some psychic powers or something. I could believe that.
Believe what you want, but since I'm here now, I'm gonna make some changes. Dude, they were not kidding when they said, be careful what you wish for.
Interior, Lawrence Mansion, New Year's Eve night. Super December 31st, 1999, 9 p.m. A high school party is in full swing. Jan and Avery enter.
Oh, the football team is just as douchey as I remember.
Did we drink?
No, but we will this time.
Girls, you made it. I'd offer you a beer, but I know you two are straight edge.
Yeah, no beer for me. You got any tequila?
You're joking, right?
Kegs are for kids. I was really looking forward to some shots.
Cut to Jan spots Lauren whispering to Connor O'Sullivan, a cute 17-year-old boy. He reluctantly walks over to Jan.
Hey, wanna go outside?
Yes.
Cut to exterior. Lauren's backyard minutes later.
So, Jan, I think you're really cool and
Let
pretty.
me stop you right now. I know how controlling Lauren is. She's still hot. So I get that you're into her, but doing what she says will not earn her respect. So when you go back inside and she asks you if you kissed me, tell her no, because I want to kiss you instead. And then just go for it. I'm talking intense movie moment kiss and then walk away. Trust me, she'll get super wet.
Huh?
Oh, and don't sing Everything I Do It For You at the talent show. I'd recommend something by Dave Matthews.
Jan walks away. Cut to interior. Lauren's house soon after. The party rages on. Jan waves to Avery and walks over.
I did it! I said exactly what I wished I could have said to him years ago, and I felt so good.
So you did not kiss him?
Nope, still a lip virgin, but you, my friend, are gonna get busy tonight. Where's Ben?
He's been talking to Monica.
Ugh, fuck that bitch. She's not better than you, just more aggressive.
So what do I do?
Okay, so here's the plan.
Cut to the TV is on showing the ball in Times Square.
Just 1 minute to go. Everyone find somebody to kiss.
Cut to Jan carries a cup of beer. She pretends to be super drunk and bumps into Monica, spilling her entire drink on her.
Oh my god, Monica, I'm like so sorry. This is why I like never drink.
Monica's annoyed but does not want to miss the countdown.
Ugh, it's fine. I'll dry clean the dress.
Yeah, but those shoes are what? Your mom's Louboutins? She's gonna be so pissed.
Shit! Move! I gotta get to the bathroom and clean them up.
Monica rushes away. Avery starts talking to Ben. The announcer starts the countdown and the party joins in.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Jan sees Connor kiss Lauren and Ben lean in and kiss Avery.
And happy 17th birthday to me.
Jan stands alone, smiling, looking very pleased with herself. Cut to blackout. Interior, high school hallway day, super, January 7th, 2000. Jan closes her locker to reveal Avery on the other side.
Did I ever tell you that you're my best friend in the whole world?
Never gets old.
Ben and I are officially exclusive, like boyfriend-girlfriend. It's all thanks to you. So he's asked me to skip chem class so we can go see a movie. So romantic.
About that. You can't go.
Why not? Jealous much?
As if. No, there's gonna be a pop quiz, and if you miss it, it brings down your GPA, and you don't get into Yale.
I don't think missing one little quiz is going to change the entire trajectory of my life.
Yeah, but it does though. Have I been wrong yet? Just go after school.
Fine, I guess.
Jan sees average-looking Josh Meyer carrying a guitar.
Holy shit! That's Josh Meyer!
Who?
Josh Meyer, that kid that goes on to be a mega famous musician, pop star icon, and there he is now, just a regular loser like the rest of us.
Jan walks over to Josh.
Hey, what's up?
Who, me?
Yeah, you're Josh Meyer. You're gonna be a famous musician one day.
Yeah. I mean, that's the plan. How do you know?
Jan thinks for a second, then grabs his hand.
I'm a palm reader, and your aura, you know?
She fakes reading his palm.
It's happen for sure. Winning a Grammy, dating hot actresses. So just like, keep writing songs and playing.
Right on. I will. Cool beans.
Yeah, awesome!
Josh walks away in cloud nine. Jan's smile fades to panic.
Shit, what if I fucked it all up by telling him he's gonna make it?
How's that?
Like, maybe his success came from his insecurity now that he has this memory of 2 hot chicks telling him he's gonna be famous.
Us?
Yeah, us. What if he gets his ego and stops working hard and doesn't try anymore? What if I just ruined it and the world will never get to hear his songs? Fuck!
Okay, so like, just to be sure, don't do anything different at all anymore. Just go to history class and then drama.
Ooh, drama. I get to see Miss J again.
Cut to interior history classroom soon after. Mr. Taylor, an older male teacher, is giving a lecture.
I've been looking forward to reading your reports. Jan, come on up and get us started.
Jan hesitates.
A report on Alexander Hamilton?
Yes, and I know you're into drama, but no need to act out the duel at the end.
Jan gets up slowly and starts thinking on her feet.
I prepared a little something unconventional. Actually.
A fellow student, Maureen, speaks up.
You're gonna rap?
Well, not exactly. Okay, here it goes.
Jan starts singing the opening song from Hamilton.
How does a bastard, orphan son of a whore?
Okay, Jan, if you're going for shock value,
No, that's the only part with the curses, really. The
well,
rest of
I
it is-
appreciate you trying to bring your culture into this.
My culture.
Yeah, but I would prefer if you just did a regular oral presentation, dates, facts. We can try again next time. Maybe save the beat poetry for your time with Miss J.
Cut to interior auditorium stage drama class next period. Jan rushes into the auditorium eager to see Miss J.
Miss J. Jan did a rap in Mr. Taylor's history class. She called Alexander Hamilton a bastard and son of a whore. It was awesome.
You never let me finish it.
Nice to hear that you were writing, Jan. You should submit to the One Act Play Festival this year.
I never did because I thought no one would want to hear stories from the only brown girl in an affluent, all-white community.
That's exactly the kind of stories we want to hear. The only thing not welcome is writing in dishonesty.
Jan feels guilty about trying to pass off Lin-Manuel Miranda's writing.
Yeah, but isn't imitation the biggest form of flattery?
Well, when credit is given, yes. If not, it's just plagiarism.
Jan looks sheepish. As the lessons learned, she hesitates and then raises her hand again.
Miss J, I've always had this idea to take the characters from a Jane Austen novel like Pride and Prejudice and place them in a modern day setting. What would it look like if they fell in love over a dating app?
What's an app?
Like online dating? Or even a speed dating event. It would be so much easier for Elizabeth Bennet and Fitzwilliam Darcy to make snap judgments about each other in the limited time as the buzzer goes off.
I think you're onto something. Go ahead and reread the book and then turn in your first draft to me next week. Okay, everyone, who is ready to discuss the seagull? Why does Nina identify with one? And what is Chekhov trying to tell us?
Cut to interior school cafeteria later on. Jan and Avery eat lunch with their gay best friend, Sean, 17.
So, it's happening! I'm meeting my future first boyfriend, Matt, at the library this weekend. I can't wait for my first kiss to be with my first love. This is so perfect!
I think he's gay.
You think everyone is gay.
Sean is right in a way. There is this whole spectrum, you see. In the future, gender and sexual orientation will have a whole revolution, and gay marriage will be legal.
I can get married.
I don't want to give you any more details, just in case it messes it all up, but yes, you do get married to a wonderful, handsome man, and you adopt 2 kids and are very happy.
That's like a lot of details.
Yes. out in the late 90s. You are my hero, so stay strong. The future is bright. Wait till you hear about Tinder.
Can you tell us who future presidents will be?
Oh, it is so exciting. We get our first black president in 2009.
Yes.
But then we get Donald Trump as president in 2017.
No.
Okay. You had me going there, but now I know you're fucking with us.